The next thing we need to do is model the legs, and I'll do that with boxes. I'll create a box at some arbitrary size. Then I'll go over here on the Create panel and highlight this text box and type in 1.5. I'll press Tab to move to the next field, and I'll use 1.5 inches in width, and I'll use 18 inches in height so that the leg matches the position of the chamfer box above it. Now I want to move this leg into position over on this corner of the chair, and I'll hold down Alt and drag the mouse wheel to orbit, and then zoom in. And now it would be handy if I use selection lock, because I can't see the transform gizmo on the screen. So I'll toggle selection lock on, and then I'll be able to drag the object in the viewport. And I'll just position it just so that it matches up with the flat portion of the underside of the chair, about like that. Let's go back out. I'll just press Z to zoom in on the selection. And I'll turn off selection lock. The next thing I'd like to do is make the leg appear less chunky, rather than just a perfect box that's extruded upwards. So for that, I'll use a Freeform deformation modifier. I'll leave the box with one segment in each direction, and I'll go ahead and use the FFD 2x2x2 modifier. I'll go to its sub-object level to access the control points. And then I'll go ahead and select these two control points on the bottom and move them over in the y-axis. Then I'll arc rotate over here and grab these two and move them over. This makes for a more elegant looking leg. I'll go back to object level and name the object leg 1. And actually, I'm going to make the back legs different than this, so I'll preface leg 1 with an F to indicate that it's a front leg. The next thing I'd like to do is mirror this over to the other side, and I can do that now because I'm in the transform coordinate center so that the gizmo is down here at the origin point. This is the advantage of modeling around the origin point, because you can use it as a point to mirror objects about. I'll go ahead and mirror this object along the x-axis in this case and make an instance, because the clone is going to be identical to this leg. So to be more efficient, I should instance it.